Alright, so it looks like everybody leveled up, and I leveled up. So let's take a look at what we got here. We have... There are some things we can get. Advantage duration. What about for this one here? I'm like, is it worth it for me to get a ice ability of some kind?
It might be
too?
for when you fight a dragon that or something that would need ice, like if you just get a really hard enemy.
Okay, so do I want detonate? The fastest to get to this one applies weakened. I think there's just 3 ice abilities, so...
Oh yeah, do you recognize that wild dragon name?
I don't recognize the name, but I don't think we killed all the dragons when we streamed it, but I've definitely killed all the dragons in Inquisition before.
WoW.
Oh, and WoW. Oh, no, I don't remember. It's been so long since I played WoW, I don't remember. They look familiar. Ian pulled up a picture.
Yeah, I don't know anything about WoW, so...
Yeah, but it's been, like, I haven't played WoW since, like, freshman year of college, maybe? So... Okay. Bellara, you have skill points. We were using you as a healer. What do these other ones do? Applies weakened is good. Detonates sundered. Are these the ones we have equipped? How do I know what you have equipped on your bar?
That is a good point.
Applies weakened. Detonates sundered are the 2 we have on there, okay. So I feel like we should level this one. Weakened duration plus 20%. Or effectiveness 10%. Let's go effectiveness. I don't think we've been worrying too much about the duration. Shocked. Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay, next.
See, you talking about this, Keely, reminds me that I'm trying to get Ronnie to play Final Fantasy XIV with me. But instead she, like, values having a life or something.
Hey, Harding? What can we do to make your heal better?
See where I was like, effectiveness, but see if any of these, you just keep clicking every time I'm talking. Like, some of these might have a cooldown, or like, yeah. And these increase the amount of heals,
yeah,
so it's already better.
Yeah. Canis. Those are fully leveled up, so we don't have to worry about that. What's the other one I have on you? Heal? I have you healing me, so I guess we'll upgrade heal. And Teven coffee! Okay. And then Tosh, also leveled up! Love that for you. You know what? Okay, this one is fully leveled up already. Granting a vulnerability. We have not really been using that much. This one taunts. Maybe we start getting a taunt for her?
She is hot in the humanoid form. I mean, that's like one of Tasha's things, is you're supposed to be taunting.
Yeah, I feel like I need to change this to the taunt one.
I was looking at pictures just now on Google of them, but I only saw dragon form pictures.
Okay, then, what else? I got a staff that I will not use, but I got one. Alright, Tasha's, okay, everyone
wants to talk.
wants to talk to me. We'll start with Tosh, because they are my love interest.
This would be good because we'll be like ready for on Saturday. Like be ready to just start quests.
Yeah.
Instead of us beginning with like an hour of chatting.
Tosh. Oh, lover.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlathan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Okay. Slaying the Fang Scorcher. What's up? Alright, Emmerich is also in here, so we'll go there next. Side quests! Side quests!
Do you remember, Rook?
Lady
when I mentioned
Trana.
another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens?
Some images are not
the
safe
time
for
has
work.
come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Okay. Is there anybody else that is in the building? No. Alright.
Oh, I've seen her in Hearthstone, I think. Yeah.
Is next. Let me guess. You hear voices.
I hear voices all the time.
I heard from Cal Sharrock about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
Nah, you're on your
I'm
own
ready
this
to go
time,
whenever
kid.
you are. Let's not wait too long.
Okay. Let's go play rock, paper, scissors with Manfred real quick. Alright. Now, you told me that he does...
He only plays paper? I can't remember which one it is.
paper. He lost. Paper. He lost. Paper, paper!
Alexstrasza.
He lost again! Bro, stop playing paper. It would be funny if you did this enough times if Rick was like, you know you're playing paper.
Alexstrasza definitely got Magic the Gathering vibes.
For real. Hi. I'm only playing paper and scissors, to be fair, so... Oh, I lost!
You were saying?
I had to let him win one before I... Okay, who's next? Neve. And then Bellara has, like, a big chat bubble, so...
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Okay. Davrin didn't have anything, right? No, but he is talking to Lucanus, so let's go eavesdrop on their conversation real quick. Say hi to our little baby griffin.
Hi there, boy.
Son. What are you boys talking? You're not fighting, are you?
About what happened at Weishaupt.
Was an embarrassment to the crows.
Not what I meant. We were both thrown off our game. I shouldn't even be alive.
Neither should Gillanane.
Point is, you bounced back. We're not the sort who lose sight of our quarry because things got a little rough. We get near her again. You'll strike true. I'm sure of it.
That's right.
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Why is she sad? What's going on?
How's it going over here?
It's okay, you know.
Oh,
You
Bellara.
can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving.
Nev's like,
Belle,
I'm done trying to
swing
cheer
by
her
when
up.
you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Neve. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
No worse than any of us.
You're not possessed by a demon like Lucanus, or shaking the ground like Harding. Okay, that one got away from me.
That's always get away from me. Everything comes out jumbled. I think too fast.
Oh, well, fortunately, too much thinking is not my problem.
I don't know. You seem to
I don't think
just
at all.
fine.
My mind, completely empty. I don't know why I'm in charge. Anyway. So what's wrong? Boo.
So it's bothering you, Bellara? You know, if you can narrow it down.
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
But he's your brother.
But despite that, he's still your brother.
I would have done anything to get him back. Even join someone like that, like Anaris.
But you didn't. You turned them down.
I did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You do. You.
You're not Syrian, Bellara. You're you.
And what if that's not good enough?
Then keep your evil to off hours. Replace Lucanus's coffee beans with hot peppers. Buy Neve a bag of wisp food. Hide Tasha's snacks.
You're not very good at being evil.
I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
Don't worry. We'll help your brother. Or we'll try. I feel like I got a lot of approves from her on that one, so that feels good. Okay, that's everything. So, we have all these side quests. Still at 15 minutes. Is this open? It says once they are fully accessible still, but I don't know when that is. Something wicked. Return to Hossberg wetlands. They've taken terrible blows. So I'm assuming this is just going back and seeing...
Oh, you talked to everyone. That went faster than I thought.
Yeah, I talked to everyone already.
What's the one that you weren't sure about?
I don't know.
It says once they're open or whatever.
Oh, the... Warden Gray's final repose?
Have you unlocked the Ravane coast?
Yes.
Gizmo would like attention. Hello down there, my child.
You have a lot of chests to find there, I guess. Alright, I'm starting with this one. Who do we want to take? Obviously Tosh, so that's easy. I mean, Lucanus and Harding are still our best. But if we're going to talk to the Grey Wardens, maybe we...
So you've got to finish Tosh's Lair of the Dragon King quest.
Okay.
Before that will become available.
I think that's the one I just got, so...
Okay. What are you doing back there, Gizmo? Should I put a little bed back there for you?
There you go.
I'm mainly worried because she likes wires.
Well, no, I'm on Slaying the Fang Scorcher, but I don't know if this is Lair of the Dragon King. It's not called that, but... That's maybe next time we'll look into that.
Yeah, I'll just try to see.
Time to talk to my favorite Grey Wardens.
Gizmo, what are you doing back there? What? She's sniffing the ground.
What are you doing? Letters in the aftermath. Antoine and Evka. I said the last letter would be the last, but I've got more questions. When someone is blighted, does it advance slowly or all at once? What if the person won't stop working, or getting into trouble? Won't that make it advance quicker? Is the progression all internal, or is it going to be obvious? How long, if you had to guess? Is there a point when your secret warden ritual will no longer help? Neve has mentioned a thing or two about your wetlands, so I know you've got your own problems. I'll take whatever answers you have time to send. Tarkin.
Shift leader got Cam?
Tarquin. I wish we could give you easy answers. The blight changed so much, we cannot promise things will go as we suggest, but our response will be as honest as we know. How quickly the blight advances depends on the person and how severely they are blighted, but is typically steady. It's more consistent when the person's general wounds are healed. Getting further blighted would likely complicate the matter, but nothing else should that we know of. There is little more you can watch for than what you've written us about already. We cannot give you a timeline, but it isn't years, I'm sorry. As for the warder ritual, there isn't a time when it's too late, but if the person doesn't survive it, then it's instant. We won't conscript the Viper, but if he wishes, we'll be here. Sincerely, Antoine and Evka.
So many notes.
Research notes on the blight. A series of research notes with the first in Antoine's hand. Sample 1 spreading across the glass, more than expected. Sample 2, pulsing pattern different at first, now matches others. Sample 3, pulsing pattern now different than the others? Inconsistent behavior, but why? Evka's hand. Inconsistent or creating a harmony? One that makes sense to the blight? In Antoine's hand. Yes, or a discordance to the same effect, but with each other, or with the gods, or is it with something else? What would happen if we moved them closer together, or further apart, or somewhere else? I wonder if I could hear it better. If there's an alchemical process that might disrupt it. In Evka's hand. Antoine, this is your reminder to take a break. Love, Evka.
Cam is a partner that was working your Friday, so you can go to the doctor. Shiffler is working Sarah doesn't want me to work his shift, because she doesn't want to work. I mean, like... You know, it sucks because money. But... I mean, you know, if the job is that bad, well, I don't know. At some point, you just gotta be like, I'm done with you people.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, I mean, the best paying job I ever had was like, I was just like, I can't work here anymore.
Yeah.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something. Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but
Something's wrong.
His ears look so
We've been
moist.
keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendale,
Moist?
but
They
those
were
have been
very
cracked.
glistening in that
What's
shot.
heading for us
Oh.
now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
More.
Shadow Dragon. People come first.
I won't let these people get crushed. If Lavendale needs help, they've got a shadow dragon on their side.
What is it you say to each other? Bring the light? We could use some.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendale and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
Antoine's right.
I have a feeling he's right.
Fine. I'm great, the plan's great. Let's hope we don't die.
You are, it is, and agreed.
So what
I
now?
am the happy
What can I
one.
do?
You are the all
There are
business
sentries
one,
equipped
and
with
together we are
horns
the
stationed
perfect
around the
couple.
village.
That's right.
Those horns are sounded when an attack
Which
begins,
one's the
and
happy
again, if
one
backup's
for us?
needed. That lets us
Probably
focus our
you.
numbers.
Oh no.
I need you to check with the
You're the all
sentries.
business
Make
one?
sure they're ready.
Yeah. Well, I think you don't see like a lot of like. For me, it's like you get stuff done, but to me, I don't know how you like. If I have tasks that need to be done, I want them done before noon. And if I have to get up at 5 a.m., right? I would rather be done early in the day because once it's past like 2, I'm not doing shit except patting this little cat.
Is anyone ready for anything lately?
We've got to be.
Check
Where you
back with us when
going?
you're done with the sentries.
What
We
is
can hold
this?
off the smaller packs for a while.
You're
but
taking
there's
up
no
so much
going back once
space.
the horde hits.
Look at this cute little baby.
Come on.
Excuse me?
Let's check on the warden sentries.
Yes, we have time. Let's
Yeah.
check on the warden
Would
sentries.
be a good wrapping up spot. Well, there are 3 of them, so.
Evka and Antoine leave us in here.
Holden Caulfield.
Watch out. Watch out. Sentry number 1.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
Okay. Seems like it was unnecessary for me to come here, but very well.
I think it's a positive atmosphere that the leader came to see them personally and didn't just send like a messenger.
Saw things glowing in here. More reading!
Feel how dry my nose
This
is.
joining ritual. I've only seen 2 joinings outside of my own. Antoine's and now Flynn's. Antoine's hands were shaking. He was dying. He said it was nice to meet me. Then he took the chalice, and I still remember the way his eyes rolled back too far. He screamed something in Orlesian, but I didn't speak any then. He doesn't remember what he said. I wasn't on my deathbed when I took the joining. I remember all of it. What it felt like, what I saw. I wasn't alone like Antoine or Flynn either. Beryl raised the chalice like it was a toast. She made it through, so did I. But there were 3 names on our joining list. Nadia, we remember you. Excerpt from Efka's journal.
Got your meats and cheeses here?
Hell yeah!
Ida's journal. They're gone. Ursa is gone. I'm going to bury that well under everything I can, and then, I don't know, maybe I won't stay here. After that, I'll go to the capital or sail to Antiba. I dreamed of the kitchen again, and the cards, but it was sunny in the dream, no more rain dropping in the
As you
window.
like. Got it.
No one believed them, I didn't believe them, but she's been acting different. Have I read these before? Keep thinking back to when Ursa and I were kids, watching rain drip down the windows, playing silly games. I see their kitchen in my sleep, see the cards on the table, hear water
Food and
dripping,
stock.
dripping. Yeah, I hear you. You got food or whatever.
Can't go out on it.
You don't even have any food. I probably bought it all.
Bought them out.
You don't mind me coming in here and stealing your shit, do you?
Didn't even notice. By the way, the Tosh quest, that's her final quest.
Okay. Patient notes. Wound still infected but improving. Applied fresh dressing and ink smears across the page. He woke while I wrote the above note and grabbed my wrist with a sense of urgency. He seemed to recognize that we haven't met, but was confused about whether I was a warden or if I'd been at Weishaupt. He was distressed by the idea that I might have been injured and wanted to make sure I'd made it out all right, asking the question repeatedly. After reassuring him, the patient calmed and seemed to understand what was happening. However, he tensed again and said, "The gods, they're calling it, and I don't want to hear it yet. Please, not yet." Excerpt from Physician Flynn's patient notes.
He said, "Don't call me, beat me if you want to reach me."
So are you comfortable?
She's living her best life.
Patients are improving
Oh,
and
dang.
I'm better supplied. If you need something taken care of, just let me know.
Got a lot of stuff.
But is anybody wearing this stuff?
Doesn't look like it. Trying to think of how I want to spend my money.
Is that bottom last one a gift or is that just decoration?
It's just a decoration,
Okay.
yeah.
Take care, Rook.
Thank you. Okay, how you all doing?
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Not on our watch.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
You look so uncomfortable right now.
No, she looks at true peace.
What I mean to say is I would be uncomfortable if I was sitting like that, but she does look comfortable. Oh, she said.
It's Jacob.
Feels like I shouldn't be here.
Please, take a look.
Okay, this is not...
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me.
I'm
How
a
are things
Roman
here?
centurion.
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
We should get back to Evka.